Okay, so today we're on another road trip, and this time we're going into Derbyshire. We won't be a million miles from Matlock and Matlock Bath. Back in my day, talking like some old codger now, no comment from Mr Chippie who's driving, there was Low Electronics who were, there's incorrect English, the Kenwood dealers. It was Trio. So as a new radio amateur in 1979, I went there to go and look at the kind of stuff, and then realised I wasn't interested in 2 meters and I wanted 70 centimeters, and there didn't seem to be anything available commercially, so I bought a Pi PF1 and converted it into a single channel set on the Sheffield repeater GB3 US, yeah, University of Sheffield. And so we're stuck in traffic doing 4 miles an hour, and we're going to pop in to the charging station in 32 miles, and we'll take it from there when it gets a bit more interesting. We've got the CB on, but it's not saying anything. We're only about 7 miles from home QTH, and that means we're still in the middle of nowhere. And we got to the cause of the problem. We've got a broken down lorry, and or is it? Let's see which we go by. Well, that's a broken down lorry, but we've still got a. Oh.
He's just letting people out, that's all.
I was thinking there's going to be an accident. Oh, here's what's the cops up to? The lady in front who was in that Mini, when she wasn't doing her hair and her face, she was on her phone. Just tell that cop. Oh, fender bender with a tractor. Oh, she's crashed.
Yeah.
That could now be it.
That is it.
So we've got a broken down lorry with a crane. We've got a crashed car with a tractor down a side road. And then we've got that, looks like she's gone into a tree. Courtesy of the ditch. All happens here. Well, about 1.6 miles it says from the charger we're going to at Sutton in Ashfield. The CB's there on 19. Somebody called Tracy's on, and somebody says, is anybody on? I says, yes, Roger, but he can't hear me. And there's only one reason he can't hear me, isn't there, folks? Because he's not doing 4 watts. So, we're at traffic lights now. We keep getting to roadworks and that, but I think we'll take a bit more when we get there. So we're just on the outskirts of Sutton in Ashfield in Nottinghamshire, and we'll take a bit more when we get to the charger. So Sutton in Ashfield, just putting some charge in the car. Hello car, can't see a thing through the viewfinder. And look, we're at this is a Shell petrol station, and the shop built into that, and the Greggs, and we've got Costa Coffee. So ideal for 10100. See you all in a bit. So as we come up to this roundabout at Sutton in Ashfield, just behind the stripy bit, oh, handy police car. It's crossing the M1 motorway. So let's have a look what's going on. Well, there's no hold-ups today. So we've got 14 miles to our destination. Now in Derbyshire, 8.4 miles from our destination, and the CB is saying something on 19.
Not too far from me then, with the sound of it. Mate, yeah, you're off the boat, aren't you? The narrow boat, aren't you?
Not a narrow boat. Might be true. Right, let's see if we get a bit further.
Yeah, I used to live on a narrow boat a few years back.
The CB keeps chuntering on 19, We're at Matlock Bath. We're stuck behind a cyclist whose mill was it? It was one of the first steam engines, wasn't it?
Well, it's Smedley's Mill.
Smedley's Mill,
I don't know
yeah.
if that's what the first one was.
One of those really important things to industrial revolution. This Matlock Bath was a spa town. That's full of interference, that Yamaha. It was a spa town in the Victorian period, so that hotel being called the New Bath Hotel. Sure, I used to tune the organ there when I did my training with the pros. Absolutely sure I did. Right, so you've got a cable car. Not that I can afford to go on it at 30 quid a ticket. There's a cable car to the Heights of Abraham. Up there somewhere, there's a cable car.
The cable car's further on, but you can see where it goes.
It's kind of like a holiday resort. There's a couple of amusement arcades, which you just don't expect inland. Like, motorcyclists are liking it. It is a popular motorcycle destination. So I may as well keep the camera running. You've got river on the right, and they have illuminations. It's all lit up at night during certain periods of the year. I think this chapel's become, there's one of the amusement arcades. We'll have to go on the Penny Falls machine, won't we? Well, on our way back. I think that chapel's become a shop.
There are parking spaces, but I don't know how long you can park at these road ones.
It's 1 hour.
Right.
That's quite adequate for what we're going to do when we're here.
I've gone past them there.
Yeah. Well, we've got business to attend to, so we'll do that first, then we'll come back. There we are, Matlock Bath. Okay, so we're on the outskirts of Mansfield on the way back. Hopefully I've been able to include some of Mr Chippie's still photos in the point at which we're at Matlock Bath. So it's a bit like a seaside resort, as I said, but it's not, it's well inland. So we're on the way back to Tango Towers, and we have got 35 miles to go. Nice bumpy. I'm trying to get the wind generators on the video, but can we see them?
I'm not sure where Medgy and the van wants to go. He's not.
Roundabout here, look, it's got nothing off it.
Yeah.
But it has.
It's light.
It's all lies. Forest town. Of course, this is all where from. This is all parts of Sherwood Forest. This. Yeah, well, we've actually got to the other side of those wind turbines. house for 6:30, but it's now 24 minutes past 6 and we've got 33 miles to go, so somebody's going to get something happening late. So just outside Rainworth now, there's another wind turbine. We're on top of the hill. Just heard quite a long blank carrier on Channel 5 on the CB. That could of course be local interference from some kind of computer system, like it's a petrol station. So we've still got the CB scanning, Thunderpole 3000 of course, and got 30 miles to go. Brought the harvest in, you can see the fields have been harvested. I'll be playing the organ for all those harvest festivals, won't I? Trying to finish a York 863 at the moment, which is come in and it's one of those sets that somebody decided to put 80 channels on when it's a 40 channel set, and yeah, you got to rewire things, turn a beautiful legal 40 channel set into an illegal poor performer, so I've got to turn it back. Wind turbines out here. I think we're at 53% renewables with the electricity in this country. All good. Draw this to a close. It's just it just spoke as well, and now it's stopped. So again, we're quite high up, and we're really on the outskirts of Newark, which is Nottinghamshire. So 23 miles to go. These undulating roads. Turn the squelch to manual. For 10-1 stations.
George, you arrange your waiting for. Well, this place could arrange your wedding for best. It's got a daughter and 4 little brats. All on bed. Just talking about 7 grand a week.
Who thinks that gentleman's the worst for drink at 6:37 on a Wednesday? Thank you for watching our little road trip to Derbyshire.